Time now for a look at the Mayor's Chair. Once a week, we check in with local mayors to see what's happening in their community and some of the situations they're facing. Joining us tonight in the Mayor's Chair is Mayor Mazey of Nairn and Hyman. Mayor Mazey, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start with the recent controversy. It's a big subject, I know, in your community, the topic of Agnew Lake and the tailings. There was talk of sending uranium or radioactive tailings to that facility there. Where does things currently sit?
Yeah, that's a big issue for our municipality. Right now, we have a meeting with the Ministry of Mines on the 22nd. But up until this point, we have not received full answers to our questions. Our number one question being, what exactly are you bringing in to the back of our town? So we haven't received that at all, and that's our number one concern.
And there's bigger implications here, like you and the CAO were telling us in a previous interview, that kind of impacts potentially the drinking water.
Absolutely. We've had environmental studies done, looking closely at the Canadian nuclear studies that have already been done, it's the site where they're bringing the material is only 27 kilometers from where we take in our drinking water. And approximately 130 kilometers to the other part of our town, up on Agnew Lake. And so there's private cottagers and camps and actually four-season dwellings where they're bringing in their own drinking water through the lake themselves.
I want to talk to you. I'm down to a little bit about 2 minutes or so, but I want to talk to you about speed limits. I know it's a big concern for you on highway safety. What's going on council-wise there?
We've been really distracted with the uranium. We did submit to the MTO to lower the speed limit in Nairn Center. They rejected that proposal. Since that time, there have been more accidents on that stretch of highway. And we have a few new businesses using that. So we'll have busy businesses with trucks coming in and on and off the highway. And I think we'll continue to press forward. I think highway safety is a huge concern for our area. And there are many people that come through Nairn Center at 90 or 100 kilometers an hour. It's not safe.
Finally, I'm down to less than a minute, but I want to talk about the softwood tariffs. They continue to be a big problem with the Americans. Unifor has called for a cross-Canada approach, and I know there's probably many in Nairn concerned with the reliance. Many earn their living from Interfor. Words of advice, or what do you want to tell people right now? I mean, should people be concerned about their livelihoods?
I have great confidence. No one wants tariffs. We can't control what other governments do. But I feel that our governments will do whatever they can to negotiate. And like Mr. Ford says, we'll use all the tools in our toolbox and try to avoid. And, we have great lumber. We have a great product and we should use it and the rest of the world should use it. So I have confidence that over time they will see a need for it. Let's just hope it's not that long.
Absolutely. There's going to be a lot to watch from Nairn Center and Nairn and Hyman over the coming weeks for sure. Mayor Mazey, thank you.
Well, thanks for having me.
That's Mayor Mazey from the Township of Nairn and Hyman.